There, Abby. Welcome to session number 76 of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous session, well, we got as far as we can in the palace. We are going to have to, at some point this session, head back into Mementos, see how we're going to progress, because the game has pointed that we had to go there to resolve a roadblock. Now, what I was anticipating, I was thinking there'd be more like we had to work on Kasumi to progress, because Kasumi's. Oh, sure, I just realized. Hold on. I forgot something. Hold on. I'll let the intro music play while I try to resolve plugging my controller in. So hold on. Okay. Apologies. I thought I had all my tech issues resolved, but yeah. So I need the controller if I want to, navigate the menus. Not feel like a complete derby using a keyboard to control basic movements. Not important. Alright. At some point in the session, we're gonna have to go into Mementos because Maruki, there's some sort of connection between Mementos and how the palace is operating. And while we're also doing so, we're working on our social links. A number of our teammates who we have maxed out. I swear to flash, that always gets me, but a number of our party members that we maxed out at their social links have new personas. Ryuji has unlocked the potential William. It seems like every single person that has an awakened persona, a reawakened persona, is like a fusion of their original persona they had and their second persona that they awaken to when you max out their social link. So Diego's looks like Zoro, but has some of the old motif of their maxed out social link persona. So Anne has Celestine, Ryuji has William, Morgana has not William. William, Diego, Yusuke has Gokichi, very much Goemon, like a more extravagant Goemon. Or for his other persona, just saying. We have yet to talk to Makoto. We probably will at some point. And hopefully we see Haru and maybe some Myers. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and Futaba. Futaba has a cool spaceship rendition of their original persona, Necronomicon. This fancy starship. The Necronomicon motif, electronic symbols, what you want to call it. It's currently the 16th. The evening time, we have no social links to work on because we finished our nighttime links. Seeing that the panel will be experiencing a cold wave for some time. Meteorologists are saying that we may experience cold waves as well as severe weather. Mementos is always affected by weather. We should keep an eye out. But we have 18 days to send the calling card to deal with Maruki for you know, the worst happens. The merging of reality and Haruki's reality.
This is why I hate winter.
But what we're gonna do, that's Shinjuku, is we are going to continue playing darts because we still need to max out Sumire and Akechi. Oh, or we can talk to Lubenza. But I'm thinking I probably will stream a bit. I will end. We will probably go past midnight just because I sort of want to make up for last week's lack of long streams.
So you've come.
Good day. Thank you for coming. If I may be interrupt, could I ask a favor of you? A favor? Truth is,
Oh,
I still have memories from when I was split in two, spending time with you and visiting all sorts of places together. So, I have been wondering, would you show me your current home? I would like to see the room that has shaped you into the person you have become. I do understand my timing is not the appropriate, given this current state of the world, but... You know what? I thought we were officially done with these twins. Wow. Velvet Room attendant requests. I guess you want to be more specific. You know what? Sure, let's go. As a high, I miss my regular cold brew, not this sweet cream. It's not bad. I just prefer having my coffee just plain, not sweetened up with stuff. But yeah. Are you certain?
thank you.
Thank you so much. Let us be off immediately.
This is a storage room, yes? But where is your room?
You're looking at it. Oh. Okay, I got to stop being a mind reader. But then again, we've been playing this for a while. You're looking at it.
Oh, I would never have guessed. So you prefer cramped, dingy spaces. How fascinating. Please, tell me more about yourself.
I'm not sure what I should be more concerned with. How brutally honest Lubenza is compared to her other two personalities, or the fact that we still have these type of requests that we can do. I mean, it's still a pleasant surprise. Don't get me wrong. It's just it feels weird.
Oh, I'm sensing some unusual energy around this desk. Your infiltration tools are made here? Could I possibly try my hand at it?
You know how?
Well, I've never made them before, but there is a first time for everything, correct? Now, what should I make? Ah, I know! To show my gratitude for rescuing me, I shall craft for you a secret weapon. I think you'll be rather pleased with it. This is trickier than I expected. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I can fix that. Ouch! Cursed screwdriver, how dare you defy your wielder? Obey me! Drive those screws! Ugh! Oh, screw it. Megiddo!
Yeah, it's not kind of make a deal, Leon, please.
My time out of body has led to my becoming somewhat undexterous. While it pains me to say it, your secret weapon will have to wait.
Well,
More importantly, I should be using this time to learn more about you. Is this your bed? It's surprisingly similar to the one in your cell. Can you truly rest here?
it's a bed. It's better than the floor. Guns with a cat.
So you can pet it as much as you like whenever you rest. I must say I am a bit jealous.
Well, until Mildred decides to just leave the bed and sleep on the sofa instead.
Still, this space seems somewhat cramped for a fully grown human and a feline. May I sit? Optimum firmness, ideal warmth. I'm not sure why, but I feel so calm here.
She really did fall asleep. You might as well just be Futaba Light at this point, because, you know, Futaba at least falls asleep when, like, she gets stuff done and it's for an uncertain amount of time. Lavenza just sits on this bed for like 3 seconds and now she's asleep. Yeah, she definitely fell asleep.
You fiend. You'll pay for splitting me in two.
Okay.
Let's see how your holy grail holds up to this sledgehammer. Take that. Huh? It didn't work?
Yeah, I could see that just seemed part of her personality. Seems like she's fighting someone in her dream.
Oh, wait. You can't. No. I'm being split again. Was I talking?
You were sleep fighting.
Please, forget whatever you heard. It was just so comfortable. Perhaps I allowed myself to relax a little too much. I sense some residual energy here as well. Ah, you use it for training? May I ask for a demonstration? Come on! 1, 2, 1, 2!
I just realized we never did really use the trading option in our room. Then again, we have books to read, so.
Put your back into it! You think you can save the world like that?
Yeah, that's definitely the Justine part of her personality.
1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2!
1, 2, 1, 2.
Don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm doing this for your sake.
My arms are gonna cramp up.
Well done. Such commendable willpower.
Oh, I died on my hardcore. Good game.
I can sense some lingering energy around
I do the
this
thing in
television.
Rebel's honor, but he's not here, so.
Or is it actually coming from the box attached to it? What is this?
Video game.
I see. I've heard quite a bit about these remarkable devices. They say that once a player begins, they're unable to tear themselves away.
Yeah, sort of like an MMORPG. He just once he started, he just can't unstart. Just like a certain point-and-click adventure.
If it truly can entrance humans to such a degree,
I won't say the one, but I won't say the one, but well, it's some sort of escape.
could you play a bit for me? I see. You're piloting the spaceship, and your objective is to destroy the oncoming enemies. Look how they scatter. This is quite impressive. You weave around each bullet with dizzying precision.
We must be playing Starship. I think it was Starship 40. It's like the first game the game gave us.
Whoa, there's so many of them now. Oh, you're surrounded. Look out, on your right. I mean left. No, they're in front now. Use the boost. Look, it's the boss. Fire the beam cannons. Annihilate it.
Yeah, I beat it.
You did it. The world is saved. A most dexterous display. I can certainly see why humans get so passionate about these games. Perhaps I'll ask my master if we can install one in our room. I've enjoyed this first-hand glimpse into your daily life. It was quite illuminating.
Quite different than just like, we check out this place. Is this sort of what I anticipated? Like the first like request would have been that the twins would have asked us.
Before I became whole, I visited many places with you and gained a wealth of new experiences.
And a bunch of poor life choices on my behalf.
Thanks to that, I feel like I've come to understand humans better.
Or maybe on Caroline's behalf, or Justine's behalf, or a couple of those.
And perhaps more importantly, I feel like I understand you better. So, thank you. Though you have cast off your shackles, I will still await you in that room. This is a token of my gratitude for today. Please, take it.
Endurance cell. I think that's a good endurance
If I
skill.
were to leave so soon, may I stay a little longer?
I'm very sure he's trying to sleep for a while, and after doing that, after sleeping for a while, I escorted back to the bathroom.
Good morning.
Morning, Xander. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak to you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Let's keep moving for now. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. That's hold on, I need to close the windows too. I forgot that fact. I always forget, and I'm always curious if how much resources are being eaten. But I think I'm always just exaggerating because I know last time like the game froze a couple times. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Our social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it, he's so nice it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. Does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Murphy has changed someone's personality? He really wanted to change, and yes, it's possible. What, Ishimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most likely. Something in his past must have been overridden. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. Figured a real Ishimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone that students took advantage of him and went full delinquent? That would be traumatic. Traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one we could say for sure. What's changed. How difficult to understand. So if it were to serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was full on evil. I'm getting so mad, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention to class. Mara, it's hard to believe. Guess we'll have to check it out when we're in his class.
Hey.
Oh, it's raining. It's been a while since it's rained, actually. 17 days left. Yamako did have something on her mind. Alright, I'll bite.
Hey,
Do.
come on, man.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do. Ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, I
Just
forgot.
add
You know, the
this.
usual saving up the game. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. So I can't resist.
Oh. Can we talk for a little while?
Can I borrow a little bit of your time? Something I need to tell you.
Hey.
Like I have any other people to hang out with. Let's hang.
Thank you very much.
Let's get going then.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Makoto's room is what I expect. A lot of books, comfy bed. Not the skulls, but it's about what I expect Makoto's room to look like. It's what was that? Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you need me the most. What do you mean? I'm talking about Dr. Moroki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in this fake reality.
Hey,
You remember that time before I joined the Fan Deeps when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, trying to expose you all, so if I knew anything about what's going on. Since then, I've learned so much from the Fan Deeps, from you. You saved me more times than I could possibly count. And after all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could clean the fodder and sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. It's not your fault. Even if it isn't, does that really make it okay? Considering all the ways I made you struggle harder, even unknowingly, I can't just let that go.
it seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home, and when he was there, he always had his mind on some case. Sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respect them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I just can't let them take care of me forever. Maybe right. You know what I mean? I think it's the right lesson to take. In any case, I made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing what I'm doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely, or too dependent on my family, that's my problem to fix. My pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, support, what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figured trying to follow it up would only make life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? Already that disgraceful? I'm not sure. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand up on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying. I won't run away. I'm sort of confused what's the fusion too, because yeah, her original persona was a bike. Then now in a new awakened it was a Gundam. Or back to bike, but kick-asser bike, I guess.
So that's it.
This is me? Oh, I get it now.
All right.
Makoto's persona Anat has transformed into Agnes. I still think her Gundam, or Awakened Gundam, was better, but it's a slightly fancier bike, I guess. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. It sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Just so you know we're so late too. I'll see you later. Checkmate. Oh, just straight up here, here's to debilitate everyone forever. I was thinking it'd be like a better like flash bomb. No. Increases allies' chance of inflicting burn, freeze, or shock by 50%. Honestly, as much as I like Flash Bomb, I was thinking she would have like a better physical skill. Because Dizzy Side is cool, but yeah, I think having that whole check debilitate all is really good. So I'll get rid of Flash Bomb for that. Din has updated again. I'll be honest, I never really checked out the Deep's Den. I checked it out once to see what's there, and I imagine there's probably more steps since we're so deep into the story at this point. Anyway, new persona. I was gonna say coffin bike because of the front, but it looks pretty kick-ass, not gonna lie. It's a fancier bike. Anyway, Agnes is another name of Johanna, the female pope of the Middle Ages. Posing as a man, her wits and ability helped her climb the ranks. Her story shook the Catholic Church to the core. Fancier bike. Also, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'll use checkmate because it's expensive and stuff, but it's debilitate all, so I can't really say no to that sort of buff control. You notice you haven't been visiting the fan site lately. You were on it non-stop last year. And I got tons of other fun stuff to do. I've got money and there's lots of things I want to buy with it. I agree that there have been a lot of fun things to do lately. Everything's going great for some reason. I got a big shoot coming up in April. It's awesome. Why don't we plan a vacation to celebrate?
Next time, then.
Knowing me, I'm probably gonna end up hanging out with these social links. Because again, the only thing I can really think of doing is the whole going to the crap bag. Getting distracted. Is working on our two other is working on darts for Ketchy and Samara. That's all I could think of. Oh, I got more witches robes and another scarf. I was hoping I'd see what the either mixed armor or the either the mixed armor or the dude's armor. Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely a creepy smell. Is this changed at all?
Come on in.
Yep, still same musk and sandalwood. I thought we would get access to the finals by now. Say in the circumstances. Oh well.
Let's do it.
Save and let's just do some darts with Akechi, I guess. Actually, probably some Meyer one more time, just to get points for her, since her and Haru
Welcome. What do you play?
have open social links we can work on. So,
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do it as an option. I was just curious. Oops.
Yes. Hey,
Oh no, Samira is an option.
hey, hey. I'm okay. Sweat it and you'll regret it.
Yeah, so I didn't think I'd be hearing new lines after so long.
Really? Whoa!
I'm gonna hope that Samira, I'm able to play darts with Samira, because that's what I originally intended to do. I didn't realize you could play darts with Kataba.
Leave it to me. Your turn now.
Oh, look at 13. Well, I know how simple this was in the beat end. It's a single 13.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna say it goes. This reality goes to waste if Mikkel decides to join in this time. Could I go next? Watching people play really motivates me to join in. Yeah. 501. Cool.
Well, let's go. Senpai. For real? Oh. I see.
Yeah, they're actually all grouped up in one spot. Oh. Cool beans.
Good effort. My turn.
Well, you had the right idea, so it sort of works.
Senpai. I'm counting on you. What? For real? Yes!
The last round, I have to make it count.
My turn.
No, it's right in the bag. It's
What should we
41.
do?
I can't finish it, but what would be the best way to throw here? Oh, don't think, just feel.
I see.
It probably was option 1, but yeah. We're not hurting on. Okay, shoot that. Cool. I was gonna say we're not hurting on if she messes up or not.
Thank goodness.
I was taking the line from Chi. Don't think, just feel. Anyway, we maxed out Brickle. All that's left is to work on a catchy. And then I'm not sure what we'll do for nights. Probably stack off or maybe work on the remaining games we have.
I had fun.
But I think when the king gives us an option of there's no social links to work on, I think that's what'll make our move to go into
Well,
Mementos.
see you tomorrow.
And once we do, it may, depending on how much time we have, it may be a grind session.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy's apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to be jumping into with no experience. Lost 5 months of allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare at your failure in the face. Portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Oh, speaking of things that being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Mobus-kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling? Huh, impressive. The opposite of bad, good. Because apparently in Ruki's reality, it's opposite built.
This is it.
I don't know, I'm just winging it.
Ahem.
Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. That's why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. Times changed and language evolved as centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words, awful for the bad and awesome for the good.
Nice going.
Oh, so I just noticed something. I'm not gonna point it out, but I just noticed something usual with the murmurings of, hey, he did something. If you noticed it, then, well, you're perceptive. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one thing's for sure. Definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you. And I guess it is like a nice little detail if you think about it in that context. Yeah, Haro is here. Do I have an Empress? Let me check to see if I can talk to her or not. I'm not sure if I, in theory, can.
Good day. Huh?
Managed to get an appointment to meet up with Takamari's-san.
Maybe next time.
Okay, we are able to. We technically don't need you for a time because you're just fusion fodder, and I need an actual Empress. And I imagine this Kyuchi Joji is also an option. I could probably imagine that we can also hang out with Samira if we want to. Oh, no, it's not sunny. I thought it was so rainy. It's sunny.
What shall we do?
Also, my cash. Cash is just continuing to plummet.
Here we go.
Like when we were passing time, I was considering like maybe I could do like the fusion alarm stuff and try to get it forward, and I realized I'm nearly fat broke.
What do you think? What shall we do?
Give me an affinity rating with Haru.
Here we go. What do you think?
And I need to pick up Empress real quick. I guess any kind will do.
Yes.
Well
Welcome to the Velvet
Compendium.
Room.
You wish to browse the entries?
Just sort of curious. I know we. Yeah, this is a variant that has. I mean, this is a. I'm looking at the entire compendium. Okay, so Cersei, the Ultimate Magician.
This persona is unknown.
Elliot is the Ultimate Empress, which you confuse at level 81. Ultimate Emperor's Ball. That checks. Raphael was the Ultimate Lovers. We already made Thor, which is Chariot. Uriel's Justice.
This persona is unknown.
Fafnir is Hermit. Flagship's Fortune.
You would like to overwrite it?
Chimera's Strength. I mean, Chimera's Ultimate Strength. And we didn't even actually no, that's that might be the group fusion one, I think. That Zhao something. That is Mont. Except that should be Alice. I guess it's not. I guess it's counting stuff we can like. It's counting stuff we confuse. I think there might be some that are group fusions that we're missing. I definitely do need. I definitely know that it's Belial that we need.
This persona is unknown.
That's Abaddon.
This persona is unknown.
And the face stuff we already got into because the game gave us a bunch of new unlocks and they started to make that dragon. Okay, just wanted to check.
You wish to browse the entries?
I need an Empress. No, I'm not getting distracted by other things. I passed Empress, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I mean, for fun, I could resummon Callie and see what that gets. Well, yeah, that's...
You would like to overwrite it?
That's not a bad idea.
You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. Awaken your new self, performing a fusion. To whom will you give birth?
They're gonna make food a Nishi, and that's... I haven't seen the option to make that. I know it's higher up than Ball. This is a group fusion that I don't have access to just yet. Yeah, the Michael we can make at any point. We just need to have the level because it's gonna be expensive. Okay.
Did you change your mind? Awaken, performing.
Might as well at least check real
Which
quick.
persona are you looking for?
Loa, Abaddon. Is there only one way to make Belial? And we'll have to look at the fusion calculator to figure it out because I know those two make Alice, which is the ultimate Death Arcana.
Make your selection. Do you wish to fuse this?
Oh yeah, that could cool, right?
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Which also lets me make weird Eldritch thing. And those two make Ball, right?
Did you change?
I think I went to that mic. I think I... That's something I realized and I decided not to make his... I think at the time I was too under level to fuse it. It amuses me if anything. Anyway. I will at least confirm that we do have Callie in our pocket. As well as confirm that
Good day.
those 2 ratings are for Haru.
Huh? Yes.
I'm going to check on the harvest. Couple days off, okay.
Good day. Huh?
Right, let's actually talk for realsies.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takamura-san now. So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Just a concerned company. My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. See, that includes you, Takamura-san. Quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Believe in yourself. Right, I'll be okay. Takamura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation. Nani? I honestly don't believe it's a particular good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takamura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either.
But
However, I will let my company serve low quality food to our customers. You know, very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
excuse me?
Nani? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after a shop to make up for that now. I'm going to create a business that's loved by customers and employees alike, just as this cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, it truly stands the passion you put into this coffee. Seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
Sorry for being so cruel, so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought there would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? Truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right track. What I needed is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. You think you can assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you got.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your father would be proud, as would your father. By the way, coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. And as I make you another misunderstanding, I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the rape with Sugimura-kun. That's why I was so insistent on her in the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. It appears as though you prefer this young man next to you instead. Eh? I mean, Nani? Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown up so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you become the strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying. I may have had help with the help of particular people within the company. See, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Takamura-san enjoyed the rest of the coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takamura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. So afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you're with me now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Xander-kun. And why thank me? You did amazing work. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I want to return a favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Feel strong bond of trust from Haru. Break you up. Now Haru has the ability to maybe prevent me from getting planked. Maybe.
Alright.
Your Emperor's confidence increased to rank 9. You get more experience from Arcana Burst making personas to the Emperor's Arcana. And you may or may not get protected from a fatal attack. Maybe. As I enjoy my own coffee in can form. Oh, that reminds me. Takamura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully as I look at the list of people that will proceed to beat me to a pope. No pressure. Why do you think? As I like you, Charles, as he lies through his teeth. Yet, I forget that meme of like, He lied as naturally as he breathed, or something like that. Something along those lines. Well, I'm right in the hole. I might as well dig deeper, right? Nani? Oh, do you really mean that? I see. So, it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really, so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying that than saying what I think. For some reason, looking at you gives me butterflies. Well, I see nothing. I see nothing wrong that will happen with this. Whatever gives you the idea. So turning back, I'm pretty much entirely screwed. For that's when everyone figures out that. Well, I like 7 different people at this point. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. But we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? Xanderkun? I'm so full of emotion. I doubt I can even drink coffee right now. And then time has passed. Yeah, nice earmuffs. Am I already connected? Well, how are you? How'd you hear her voice? You... So unfair. I was thinking the same thing though. I wish you were here with me. I'm the one who called you yet. I only feel so nervous. I just gonna control myself and clear out everything that's on my mind. I hope we could see each other again soon. It'd be nice not to have rush. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Congrats on your first grandchild. It's strange having grandkids at this age, but I could get used to it. I'll have to give you proper gifts soon. No, there's no need. Kind words are more than enough for me. There you go. On Discovery Town Detectives, we're having a special feature in Odaiba in the winter. Even after the Christmas lights have been taken down, the snow in Odaiba is a beautiful sight to behold. Things are under construction, but once it's done, it'll bring numerous visitors. It may still be under construction, but it has a mysterious feel to it. I don't have to realize it's a palace. It's likely that normal people can't see them for what they really are.
Come to think of it.
I just realized it's evening, but it's still showing the sun being out. I'm not sure if it's a sign that reality is slowly going down, or if it's just, you know, long winter nights. Not long winter nights, long days before the sun actually does go down. No, there's only one thing I could really do at this point. That's go play darts one last time with Akechi. Now I can actually
write something.
You know what, I'm curious, but I'm still gonna save regardless.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. If you have anything better to do than talking to me. We have to do something about Maruki, otherwise the world is his to shape as he pleases. I hate to see that happen, so stop wasting time and get yourself ready.
Yeah.
I was thinking to be like, you would never be able to see Akechi again, and even if you could, you would never be able to rank up past, I want to say past 8, I think, or 7. One of the two.
What do you play?
before the game decides to just throw curveballs like, hey, you max out in a really weird fashion.
What do you want to do?
Alright.
Thank you.
I guess I've also unofficially confirmed that you cannot rank up in your baton pass with Futaba, which, you know, sort of makes sense because she's sort of keeping track on affinity weaknesses and all that cool stuff.
Yes. Hey!
Of course, you want to play 701. 701.
Well,
Like I said, if Baldur here, he would be pleased.
yes.
Even though this is like the last time we're gonna be playing Dars in general, since
For real?
I guess there's like a little itty bitty benefit if I play Dars with like Samir,
For real?
with Samir. Because I technically get at least some social link points with her. Although I could always just use the bar fat. Oh, that's actually not. That's actually something I should use. Like I realized that because I catch you and lost it, like I never used it because we didn't really work on his social link at all. That's the worst idea. Oh, fine, I almost did with Akechi just did.
Whoa.
I see. Fine then. Hey.
Akechi too, not gonna lie. Right, triple 11, a single 8. Can do. Triple 11. I can technically do a double 8 if I want to be extra fancy, but let's just end this game. I mean, I'm all for style points. This is 701, so I don't want to screw up and try to figure out what happens if I do a single. Well,
Yeah.
it would be 2 single 4s, but still. And finish it 0 points. Not a bad result.
I see now.
You know what? Sure, why not? 701. Let's do it again.
Now then. Stay focused. Oh. Yes. For real? I'll be back. This is where I come in.
Boop. I still like that doing a baton pass with Morgana is just a boop. Triple 1, oh boy.
Yes. It's all yours.
I mean, you got a triple 20 and a triple 18. I can't really complain, but still.
For real? Yes. Oh. I see. is where I come in.
That's a troll once. Okay, at least he slightly worse, but at least he didn't get all triple ones, so I guess that's something.
Okay.
125 is definitely
It's all
doable
yours.
at least. There's probably 2 double 20s and a single 5, I think. Triple 15, bullseye 50, double 15. I'm just gonna do it. I was taken. This is gonna be a lot simpler to work with. If the ball doesn't go all wonky with how I want to deviate, please. Thank you.
For real?
Bullseye and a sync 15.
Nice. This is good.
I'll tell you the stats. Again, darts would have been a good idea like early on when I wasn't max health any of the crew.
I'm finished.
Well, I guess that served as a nice distraction.
That should do it for now.
Let's go.
I'll be going then. Spirited Dartsman. I could probably imagine that's, hey, you've done all the social link stuff, congrats. I mean, all the dart things, congrats, because that's everyone. Yeah, well, actually, I have a book still. I still have, is Shidamachi Reborn?
Hey,
That's a book about Asakusa, right? What do you know about that area?
All right.
Oh, never mind.
hey. Did you change your mind?
I unfortunately have done all the books I have in my pocket, so I'm pretty much out of luck, I guess.
My.
Ah, good morning. Everyone really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say,
Why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave things the way they are.
okay.
I may have other plans depending on if either you or Sumire is available. I keep like catching my mouth and avoiding saying Sumire's sister's name. If it turns out you can go now, please tell me. I'll make sure I'm ready. My dad, we're getting along just fine. We go out for drinks pretty often. I'm being held back. I'm a year of high school for me. Your house more important than profits. There's no need for all the overtime, you know. Got myself thinking about boss. That was weird. Oh, family together for dinner? Isn't it how we've always done it? Yep, definitely could talk to Samara. I'm gonna see if I could talk with if I'm able to talk to Haru. Probably not, because usually it's like a couple days of you can't talk to her until such and such happens. Just out of curiosity.
Good day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's those old ape. I cannot do so. Do we have a faith? No, and I got I'm in a situation of I need a faith arcana. Well, I guess I is up to my idea of
Yes.
maybe having Callie would give me another option. I guess I technically don't need to update until we actually do go
Welcome
into
to
the
velvet
Awaken your
room.
need
Until we
for
actually
an
do go to the
filter
Mementos.
selection. Do you wish to fuse this?
I only get Montero Kaj and one other skill because she's at rank 5, but you are a physical caster. Oh, you were with the electricity. Well, but I didn't know that until now. Only 4 slots to work with now, so probably I probably will take that alley dance. But it's not like you're not Callie where you're just gonna laugh at physical stuff. You do need some way to dodge physical since Angelic Grace isn't gonna really help with that. Yeah.
Choose which skill to inherit.
That is really help you, so I'm gonna take that word. I'm just gonna pass along relentless. You do learn Brave Blade at some point. You do learn Charge at one point too. Okay. Take Alley Dance then. You don't learn Vorpal, so take Vorpal. Take Angelic Grace. I'm not sure if they'll stack. Well, I imagine I probably do it because they're both passives. Just like how you could have 2 instances of an elemental amp. And take no phase. I'll give you a growth 3 card because I'm probably gonna hold on to you just so you get those skills. Because I don't want to get rid of Kukulin and then have to resummon him because I don't think there's a higher ranking P5R con than what's available on hand. Yep, do it. I am Kukulin. A magic spear shall bring a rain of blood. Now let me be your mask. If I recall from Nocturne, Kukulin was the evolution of Santana, which makes sense. The tale of Kukulin before he became it. Before Autumn mythology about him. You have high counter, you have rebellion. I don't really care about rebellion, so just get rid of it. And you're gonna get charged in a level, okay. As for Kukulin, a hero in he's a hero in Celtic folklore. He was called Santanta until he earned the name Kulin's Hound. There are many tales of his adventures. He received his spear Gobong from his mentor Scavach, which again makes sense why they were like grouped up in the boss fight before all this happened. So hold on to you. You're not as good as Mara, but you have your own skills and abilities. There's a way to make it from IO. Interesting. Right, I do need to give you a growth card to replace that Montero Kaja. Also gives me a way to make ball and
Do you wish to fuse this?
creepy counselor thing. Positive thoughts. I'm not gonna question how positive. Alright. Well, you're in my persona deck for now until otherwise.
Make your selection.
And I'm gonna keep my other slot empty in case we end up having to go to Mementos.
Indeed.
Or in case we have to get a cheap tower persona. Right. To Kichi Joji. Actually, no, well. I can go at least and get another grab bag of goodies.
Hey, hey!
Well, I got two things for the dudes, I guess. Is this any better? It is better. I'm still gonna hold on to that evade curse. That's pretty good to have. He's already better defense at this point. That's just a straight upgrade. Alright, one thing I forgot is I need to go do the usual fortune reading for Samire. Because the one thing we definitely can mess up is doing our social link since we don't have that much time to work with.
What shall we do?
Also, oh my gosh, going down the drain. I may just end up having to prematurely just go into the mementos.
Here we go.
Possibly.
What do you think?
Or at the very least, getting rid of like all my knife stones that I hardly ever use.
Here we go. What do you think?
Alright. Back for realsies to work on Samire.
Let's do it.
What I'm unsure on is if I have enough points with Haru to fully max out our social link when we next see her. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? Hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Just don't overthink it.
I see.
Everyone get a little overwhelmed. I can't do my best when I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Yeah, spend time. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go somewhere elsewhere? It's a little bit difficult to talk about it here. Xander Senpai? I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Ray must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They would probably be nice to me knowing that I had just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad, even though my sister was gone. Why do you remember that my sister's gone? It's even worse. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Still think about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. can't take the shame. It wasn't on purpose.
But
Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up so much. They were on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. I'm down. I'm sorry, I lost my composure. Yeah.
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. Covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up to just recently. I want to talk about how I used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early. I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I ended up going to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sports sort of rules. But everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would give me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines that they kept getting us ice cream. You two were close then.
Yes.
Yes, we were together every day. We ate our favorite ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we can eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. Now that is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her. Every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
One day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she wanted her ice cream, never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices too, but she was always so busy helping me. Spent hours trying to help me. I cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was a perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras. All I could do was just watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. How about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. Suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind would just go back to it. Everyone would just be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. To admire someone who's useless, pointless, who would care if she died? Jeebus. My sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. I have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
Senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Samir. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Samir? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. Well.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. I think I'm pretty lame. But I guess as Samir, it's who I am. I have to be stronger, both with my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Samir Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. Well, I guess now we're starting to get what skills Samir would have got if she had joined us earlier in the game. Am I still gonna think it's better off if she just joined up right after if she joined us right after Size Palace? Just saying, but
All right.
that's just me. Maybe it's a popular opinion that we should have had access to her like a lot sooner than just unlocking her after we dealt with the big bad. Anyway, Faith Confidence increased to rank 6. Get more experience in making personas to the Faith Arcana. And she now has access to both Fitness Talk and the follow-up ability. Yeah, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. I could focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in, so I have to go to the club. We'll be training even harder from now on, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give us health when we trained with her. Right. Oh. I'm not sure how 5 health really factors into the scale of things when we have over 500 health, but it's a thought that counts. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. Sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Samir, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. But what if it is? Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength, and what I could do as Samir. I'll calm down and think all this through. Thank you for listening to all that, okay? I'll talk to you again soon. I was gonna say what's on the news, but a puzzle.
Hey, hey!
I always have time for puzzles. Whether there's one I could do, it's a whole different story. A type of wish. Hit the gym. A 4-letter word for some. Many? Wait. View. I'm gonna make sure I think I know what it is. I just want to know if that's long enough. Although I'm confused that there's an X in this list of words. Otherwise, I may just look up what it is. I don't think I can figure this out with what the games gave me as hints. They got the words for this. Okay. RESOL UTIO. Okay, I was gonna say if it's not a New Year's resolution, then I'm not sure what this would have been. A resolution, a personal goal or plan for the coming year, formed either before the New Year's or at the beginning of it. People often work year-round toward achieving them. The Japanese word for resolution includes a kanji meaning burden, but the term itself is not used negatively. It merely acknowledges responsibility.
All right.
I see.
Okay, the one thing that you could try to do and maybe procrastinate instead of actually doing it. I don't really make resolutions, but I guess self-improvement is a resolution in a way, so.
Nice.
I guess if that were to be a resolution, that's probably mine, but it's been like that for the past couple of years. As I enjoyed the last of my cold brew. I'm curious what the other one will taste like that I got. Well, I know what I'll do to try to keep the ball rolling with Sume, because we didn't really get that many options to work on her. Also, I unintentionally went to Shinjuku by accident. Oopsie. Because we can go to the jazz club. I think that gives points for social links for nighttime. I think. Also, I have been slacking on buying SP drinks, but I guess my mindset is thinking like, what if this is like the final finale dungeons we're doing?
Let's do it.
And again, it's a blind playthrough. I just don't know.
I see.
Magic Fizz. If your speed and luck is slow with the special ingredients in this drink, you just be covered in magic. Fingers coming on the 26th.
What do you want to do?
The end of the game, say cools down.
What do you want to do? Hey! Oh!
I forget what the game said about certain days of. Well, I guess we'll figure it out because again, our evenings are pretty much free. We don't have any nighttime links to work on. I just don't know if this is just pure stats or if it's social link points. Because if it is it, then I'm just gonna do something else instead.
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, okay? Senpai, you're so mature. Coming to jazz clubs and all. Difficult to order by your. No, is it difficult to order by yourself or?
This drink.
This is good. As expected from a professionally made drink. Whenever I go to gymnastic meets, I get more conscious of when I act superstitiously. Of course, I work really hard at training, but I don't want to discount the luck factor either. But if I think about it too much, I get nervous instead. It's pretty complicated.
I feel a little
strange.
I'm sorry, it does fly by. Maybe sound a bit like an old lady. Give me another chance to reflect on myself. Can't forget the reasons that keep us going. Spending time on the desktops had an effect on our heart.
All right.
Well, you got stats. Okay, you do get points. Cool. Well, so Myers gonna have a bunch of stats when we're working on our socials, like I guess. Although if that stops us from not going with Haru, I'm probably gonna just backtrack and do this for Haru instead.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. The loud G's. We're still on the train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new chorus to the Young and Jaya bandit cages. Amazing. I never thought they could. Look at me like that for? Check out together on the way home. No, if I ever had any free daytime hours, I would, but
Hi, everyone.
that would mean going to the mentals instead. So let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Son. Miss Chuano, please come to the faculty's office at once. Miss Chuano, please come to the faculty office at once. How could this be? Alright, just study your own or whatever.
What do you want to
I was
do?
starting to wonder if we would ever get free time because of our deal with our teacher. Well, I can't read any books because we read everything apparently, so make some tools.
oh,
Also, for being able to make a little bit of stuff, we can make a lot of things. Give me a couple treasure traps.
Yeah.
Treasure map. Yeah, treasure traps.
What do you want to do?
That lowers security level, I don't care about that. I don't think I've ever used a hypnomiss. I already want to. We already have to go home in the case of emergency. Never have enough advantage balls because you've seen how useful they are when you're up a creek without a paddle, getting ambushed, or just being in a really bad spot.
What do you want to do?
And the rest will be limelights. I could probably swing this to having like Mara out and just like absorbing every single attack because Mara laps that physical and has that angelic grayscale, which I'm not gonna question how I use that to its ability, but could be useful.
yeah.
I mean, I got all these materials, might as well put them to good use, right?
Hey,
Damn it.
I've been about. Anyway, let's resume.
yep.
I have definitely a lot of time to work with. I mean, a lot of tools to make at least. It'd be ready. Well, I guess I got my wish of let's go to Mementos because nothing I can do today because I imagine they're still both recovering. Let's take a look upstairs real quick though.
Is that true?
What is it?
Yep, Haru is not here. I'm not sure. I imagine fortune teller chick is probably not here because it's rating, right?
I hate going outside.
That sucks because I was gonna ask her for I was gonna ask her for the increased chance of. Although she's everyone's average level, level 91. I was gonna ask her specifically about give me the increased chance for a future alarm. Well, if there's ever a time to go and just go to the Mentos today, would be our day. I guess while I'm thinking about it before I do so, it's convenient. It's super convenient.
Oh.
Do.
I should write something.
Yeah, so again, we're gonna go to the Mentos since the game's really just giving us no options. What did I say? Open until 2 in the mornings. It's a leisure spot geared for adults, I suppose. I mean, it is a bar, so it checks. Let's meet up. You know, it only took us what, almost like a week of change to resume.
How are you?
Hi, we're about to enter Mentos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. Looking forward to working with y'all.
No way, man.
Keep telling you don't have to be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as the Bound Thieves.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Yeah? So she knows about palaces and all that?
Yes.
Yes, Morgana Senpai already told me all about them. Oh, yeah, okay then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up. Wasn't even aiming for that anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating the Mentos. But I prefer to avoid dying in vain due to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let him just handle how we should proceed. We're all prepared to head into Mementos. Let's hold a meeting first. We're not going to know anything about Mementos or Dr. Maruki until we go there and check. I'll warn up when ready to go whenever. Let's win and go home to our reality. Well, before we do that, we have a multitude of requests to do. Start with this one first.
listen up.
This is a request from a voice wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred toward her. Wednesday, though it was an unfortunate accident, he apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No. He lost both parents while they were young. Things must have been tough for them. Yes. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him. Or John Cena. Terrible. Or he wouldn't make such a request. Or have those trumpets go off. He's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he feels so cornered that he's going insane. Why not change his heart?
Agreed.
I agree. He's not in a state of mind where he can make reasonable decisions.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
Feel the same. We can't leave him like this. You're certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
I think so. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't have made a post like this on the fan site. Yeah. I think he made that pose because he wants help. Suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I'll play along for now.
Very well, do as you please. Sure will. I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely, me too.
That settles it.
Alright, then we're on agreement. Save this guy and return his compassion to his sister, Uwu. I mean, why am I saying that? I'm not a cat. Oh wait, I guess I can't really swing that angle because we know Mona is in fact a cat. Sort of. So, on to the next target.
Listen up.
Our other target is a mother who abandoned her child. The child described the situation in a fanside post. Her child behind. Uwu. It sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Thanks, Arvel. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kid any attention. Sounds like they haven't even been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Meals? That's awful. You gotta help them already. Let people neglect their children. Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change this mother's heart so she can wake up already. I already had Mona set out the calling card. Let's get moving and change her heart. Oh, they're S ranks. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, he missed a bunch of social link gathering, but we're gonna do these requests and see how Maruki is using mementos for the various means. Also, I noticed our fans like pulling's going downwards. It's been going a slow downward slope since this timer started from in the corner of the screen. Yeah, let's go.
Let us depart.
So, this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this crap out. This place is everyone's palace.
So that's what that means.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
Doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? Think so? It's the same as usual to me.
Oh my.
You're kidding, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh, yeah. They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. It looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we nailed that one too. Yep, we nailed that one. Better than we thought we did too. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I guess I've got something I want Violet to see too. Me? Morgana transform. How about that? Oh.
Okay.
Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
No way.
But my transformation. Well, we actually have the cat part slide this time. Yes, it's that ability to imagine so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Now,
Yeah, let's go already. Standing around here is a waste of time. But my point is, I'm in a total different date than those other cars. Hop in. You'll see what it's like running in a high performance vehicle. Ooh, there's a free ooh for that.
this sense of anxiety and excitement. It is addictive.
I'm not surprised that you would say that, Akechi. Now, before I do so, let me get my dev dude back. I think it was it wasn't Trumpeter we lost. What did I lose? Zappy Zap, Psy, Heal, Light, Fire, Nuke, Ice, Darkness. Alright, got rid of Gap Chat, right, because that's my Windcaster.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium. You wish to browse the entries?
Which I think
you like
was,
to overwrite it?
yeah, it was
If you
Gap
wish
Chat.
to summon this, you may take it with you then.
I could say all my cash
May
is
luck
down
be
to
on
20 at
your
this
side.
point.
Indeed.
Well, I know if we do get to the actual objective of why we're here, then
Let's do it.
we definitely will have a training montage session. But let's handle the request first before we go to the heart of what is truly changed. Although I could definitely tell from the map, the over map view, that things have changed. You know, all the pulsating, not pulsating, but all the weird squigglies on the thing. Oh yeah, I had those. Well, let's get to the heart of it. Let's go to 14 and go down. Also, in case the game decided to throw me into a random fight, I'll have my mod equipped. Yeah. Things definitely do look different, especially in the heart of the depths.
It's somewhere.
Style points.
Excuse me?
Huh? This room. This is where the Holy Grail was.
Yes.
Indeed. I could never forget. But this is all... There are more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over metals and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering in the metals, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. Burrell, this place is the core of the Master's consciousness. If you want to manipulate the metals, there's nowhere better to start than at the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. Desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, look at that. Central cable. Seems familiar to me. That's the one handling all the data from Roki's palace.
What are your thoughts?
That's a nice move, Joker. Should we follow where it leads? See where this goes. It feels weird being like at the heart of where like we started the big fight with well, literally God. Well, not literally God, but the God control, the Yala Bada something.
I can feel it.
Going this way? So,
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Whoa, everything got all different.
What's that?
Hey, good job.
Fantasini here, say.
Oh, Jose.
Jose. Let's see if I'm saying Jose, because that's what I think of it. The
Wait,
same.
a kid driving?
Don't question it, Samir. It's the metaverse. I thought you'd be more surprised of Mona being a car, but
And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know?
There's a flower here. But this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes. Ugh. I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
I feel like it. Also, this music is very strange.
I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them. Well, good job.
The horn always gets me.
Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. That's pretty much checks.
Be careful if you're going any further, all right? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too. Analyzing the field.
Thanks, Futaba. I can't check out how far this goes, but we oh okay. You're not kidding when you say the shadows are gonna look different. It's way different than what I think I would be seeing as a shadow.
Surprise attack?
Oh hi, Nova.
Nuclear attacks will work.
Weak to fire.
Persona weak otherwise.
Never us! Ravage them!
Defeated. All right, Joker. Here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Excellent.
Wait, it reminds me. I need to give them a go card. That's what I forgot. Give that to Kukulin because they need it bad. I don't care about the Matsurakaja. We have the BO and all of those skills. I don't mind getting rid of our Moscow for that.
Focus.
It definitely looks strange.
There's a chest.
Oh, yeah, I don't trust in that one.
We've got the advantage. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attack.
Persona!
Oh, so these are definitely things that we saw in, I think the original Memento's depths. So these guys aren't really that strong.
Gabriel! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool. Right there.
Do it!
Alright, I guess that really got controls area, but like the layer before we started fighting the Mara and the Archangels.
Okay. We had room to spare.
Yeah, so we could just all fight these things because these aren't really. These shadows at least aren't really anything new. I think between sessions, I'm definitely gonna have to get the rest of the stems that we missed out on.
We've reached the platform. We're making solid progress.
Also, that's a lot of stamps. Yeah, there's 40 stamps. We're gonna be here a while. Also, it feels weird going up on purpose instead of going down. Just realized.
I can see it.
Are you a new shadow? No, there's a Moloch and one of those metallic angels.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
You have this. I have a flower man to win to death. Enjoy.
Fire's not gonna work. Persona! You're such a weak enemy.
Black Frost! That's not right.
Actually, can I just... Yeah, this is shoot it. Gun.
A+ Violet.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do. Surprise attack success.
These are still Molochs, so they're weak to wind.
Fire's not gonna work.
Nice.
Aggravating is such a weak enemy.
There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
You die.
Give me some cash. And goodbye.
All out attack. Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away. It's weak to nuclear.
You're a new cast. You're a new demon. That is Death Dupe. Actually, no. Thankfully, that's cheaper and that works.
We all look great, huh? Just like I thought.
I just wonder if I get Spellmaster on Asura, I wonder how cheap they'll make the new cast. I mean,
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
the new skill will be.
There's a chest. Joke.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh.
I forget which buff one I can guess, but it's shiny, so it's good, right? Still doing a Serb. Also for Rebel, not for me. Because I can and haven't really used this command today.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
I still need to finish up my demonic gorilla task. I finally got a Zenite shard. It took over 1,000 kills to get one, so I went horrifically dry on getting that Zenite. I got like before I got that, I got like on the task alone, I got 2 ballista limbs.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
You know, hit the table, hit the actual like drop table, and get 60,000, I think, in outs. Either way, it made me very sad, but I can at least say I'm not dry. Okay. I still feel. I just say I still feel bad that I went over triple the drop rate to get a Zenite.
They're weak, but physical attacks won't help you.
Oh, you're gonna be a pain, but you're the super tanky thing. You have a physical? Yeah, you do.
That shots won't work, so try something else. They're weak. Physical attacks.
Yeah, you guys have to do that.
Victory is ours. We're pretty tough.
I know what will work. Divine Bach. Because even though it does have damage, you still have an extra ton to work with, so. Does nuke work? No, it doesn't. I had to check for my own sake.
So try something else.
We're gonna go next.
Hey, any advice here?
I'm not sure if disperse size would work on a thing like this. Go to sleep.
Who's next? Persona! Rabbit snap!
Bam, bonk. There we go.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Knock down. Cool. Give me cash. No. Had a check.
All out attack. Let's dance.
It goes next. Put it to sleep again, please. To probably kill it.
Whoa, you did that with style.
Reveal to them your power, Panther.
Showtime.
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I have her sword. Enthrall.
Enchanted. We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
One day will actually knock down a Crimson Shadow to mug it for cash and prizes. Not today. Especially not these ones. If
Okay.
I'd rather deal with
Now do
those
this
other
with the
ones.
speed of light.
How convenient. Wasn't there one I just found that was... Yeah. Oh, are you? Hello.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it weak to nuclear moves. Let's
Cool.
end
Gotcha.
this quickly.
Wait,
Weak to nuclear
Yeah, nuke.
moves. Let's end this quickly.
you know what? Heck, this thing in particular.
Trigger! Whoop whoop! We all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I want to say that's like the very first like couple treasure demons, so it was... I was expecting to see something higher level than that.
We reached the platform. We can go back up from here.
Alright, well, I'll get the stamp first. I have 40 stamps, so it's still a lot of stamps to have to deal with, as well as the one path that we didn't get stamps from. Well, estimated stamps. Okay, that's a fusion alignment effect. Nothing here. Oh, there's Shaq and Squad. Alright, let's keep climbing that escalator of weirdness.
Then I'll send you the results.
Get the target. Well, we're just gonna go straight for the target then.
I'd love to see that in action.
Got to charge. I will say I'm not really impressed with one-shot kill for as an ability, because it's not really, I mean, it's solid damage if you, and you can crit, but it's not really that great, honestly. No, there's that people.
Then
Oh wait, before I do that, let me equip the coffin first. Alright, let's go on. That way we get our auto buffs. Look, that must be Kiniko Kagami. Exchange her heart for a child.
Hey,
Kiniko Kagami, you're a mother who doesn't properly care for her children, correct?
What do you mean?
Children? The Phantom Deeps? I know I really do. I know that you're right, but I can't. Just leave me alone. I don't deserve to live. What's wrong with her?
I may have thought of something.
Could this be what people call self-neglect? Not be able to sustain a normal life to the point where it's damaging to their health? I remember the quest saying something about the room being messy.
Huh?
So, not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well? My father and mother died one after another. Then my husband died too. Everyone who supported me is dead. No reason to live anymore.
Hey!
Is that true? What about your child? Child. Leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help. My child would be happier to die with me. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna go any further in this. We play Disco Elysium, that's dark. This is going in the this is going past that. Past like the one dream sequence where I just had to say no, I'm done. That's wrong. Joker, we have to stop her.
So annoying. I'll destroy you.
Oh, it's a Ranga. Well, I can imagine who's not going to be used. Well, I think it's Akechi and Sumire. Well, I guess I'll check first. Yeah, I guess I'll check light at least. Light and dark, they work. Oh, you're weak to light, okay. Well, you're gonna die in a hot second then, because I know what I'm gonna be switching to. Oh, you cast Makar, you jerk.
who's next?
So yeah, if I try to attack with magic, it's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce on me.
Defeat it quickly
Let's
with
go.
blast attacks.
I'm not sure if it'll bounce back because I'm gonna intentionally hit it, but it's gonna bounce on me, and I'm not sure if it'll bounce back on her. I'm still gonna do it regardless. If it bounces back on me, it's not really gonna hurt me.
Go down.
No, I just blocks it. Okay, I was thinking that it bounces back and hits her. I imagine you're not weak to dark. Susceptible to it.
Get ready.
Yeah, just do it.
I feel so powerful.
I don't have to switch party members, that's good enough for me.
Persona! Thunderdon! All enemies are down. Thank Violet. Go get him.
Yeah, that auto focus everyone, it's gonna be strong. Yeah, we're going overtime. Because we're mementos, we're gonna be here for a while, so that's super overtime.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
We're not gonna
cool.
be here super overtime, but I want to at least get some progress in.
There's that
Sort of make
way.
up for it last week's lack of like long streams.
Persona.
Take a Joe Leon, please.
Persona.
And just a regular logging time because that supercharge costs a lot of points. Oh, you need that to fire.
Persona.
She goes next.
Thunderdon. All enemies are down. Thank Violet. Definitely.
That's the real way you do this. Is this by chance maybe Ball to show up? I don't know. Ow.
Dodges with grace. Super move. Ultra charge.
Okay, this shadow is gonna die in a second. We're going to overtime. We can't have to go to waste. but that means more stream time. Then, you know what? Sure, verbal logic.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker!
I wanna hope it's enough, or else they're gonna. Or else I'm pretty sure Ranga is gonna bounce back melee on our other team members. Yeah, about what I expected. For the sake of not having Kasumi knock herself out, have this. Oh, I thought that was the light one. Oops.
Someone help her!
This is fine.
I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, I brought it back. Alright, that works.
Do this.
Let's do this, Joker.
Oh, again with the lava and ghosts. Oh, again, oh, you plant the gas Cerberus. Oh, down Rebel's hardcore again. Before you go, we'll at least exact revenge for digging into the Cerberus.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, struggle Serb. I'm at least content with having the combat achievements done. I may at some point do a Cerberus task to maybe get a crystal, because I've been trying getting crystals. I think it's been a while since I looked at the log bit. I have no desire to do Cerb or Sire, honestly. Six blank. How many did you have as a task is the actual question. But yeah, service is just you can do it right or you just can't. But when my family started passing away, I didn't know what to do. I lost the will to do anything. Couldn't even get out of bed some days. 168 hellhounds.
That's it.
I mean, if you get a crystal, that at least makes up for the death cost, I guess. I was even so annoyed by my daughter that when she would talk to me, just wish for a death.
Sometimes I scare myself.
How can I think of something so horrible? Not too late to change. No, you're right. It's not too late. Right now, I just want to go home and just hug her.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start training by doing what I can. Sparrow Howling. Not really that worth, but it's an accessory.
This is amazing.
Fine. Yeah, Mama Dune. I don't really care about that ring. Still the main story. The plot so far, we found out that Maruki has tampered with mementos directly, and we are seeing how far this new part of mementos that opened up from Maruki's influence. Trying to find out the root of an obstacle. But yeah, this is the palace, but this is Maruki's tampering with mementos itself. You know, you could tell, you can clearly tell because like the clear white motif and none of that weirdness of the other past of mementos. But yeah, there's a lot to pick apart, I guess. Also, this music is creepy yet familiar because it's sort of like mixing ominous music. I missed the conversation. That's what I'm always worried about whenever I listen to enemies, just missing weird dialogue. But we sort of need to for cash because we're that broke. Yeah, during the case, that not exactly that good.
Joker, there's a chest.
Games give me a lot of sallables.
We made it to the platform.
But ordinarily, mementos would have like little like posters and like other stuff of like previous palaces. This is just like this is just the plain colors of like Baroki's palace. Except there's also mementos and we're going up instead of down, so weird topsy-turvy feel to this. Dog. Unfortunately, we already have that persona, so I don't really care about trying to fight to see if there's anything different.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Looks like this area was formed somewhat recently. I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
It's a flower soft drink. Well, now I know what all those flowers get turned into.
The flavor has this... No, I'm here for my studies. Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Right. I was able to go to the area, so I went around and picked up some stuff. Still kind of mess with getting more experience, but we're getting as much cash and items as we can from this place. Pretty much. Oh, you're selling souls now. You're now officially selling the really good stuff. But I can no longer buy the 10 SPM souls. Auto Soul was pretty good too, but Soma is like the good stuff. Full health, full SP on everyone.
doing good?
It's pretty much here reselling elixir. It's probably only one, knowing the game.
Consider growing my own bean sprouts, but it seems to be more expensive than buying them grown.
Yes, vegetable growing requires a significant initial investment, especially if you plant a full garden.
Yeah, but if you do so, you have your own produce. I've always wanted to at some point, just like a little like, I forget what they call it, like a little vertical garden or whatever.
All right, level up.
The only problem is just getting sunlight because it'll be at a just because we're not really facing the right direction to grow stuff in the first place. It'd be interesting now.
Grappling hook's cable seems pretty strong, but it's scary to think what could happen if it snapped. No way is that thing breaking. That's a top-of-the-line metaverse grappling hook.
I mean, if it did snap, it's powered by it's controlled by the power of plot. It's like plot armor, except in grapple form. I don't know.
We can head.
I'm just assuming. We found a waiting room. Shall we take a break?
All right, let's rest
for a few.
Let me get the stamp first. I'm definitely gonna backtrack to I'm definitely gonna go back to the battle room, but I just want to see if there's any new dialogue. Oh, so pretty much the gang's all here, except Akashi understandably doesn't want to sit because reasons. Can't believe what the Decima Mementos have become. To know if worth to change this much, I mean, it's already wrong to think this is normal to begin with. Just goes to show how abnormal the Doctor's power is. Just be careful moving forward. We don't know what will happen.
Yes.
It's true. What if something goes wrong and Mona Senpai gets blown to pieces? Oh, just don't think about it. Too late. Just try safely, alright, Joker?
What are your thoughts? All right. What are your thoughts?
Alright,
Let's go.
let's head back. So you wonder what's changed? We're past the point of where the grill used to be, and now we're in this weird ascension to wherever we're going to in Ruby. Wherever the core of this weird cabling is that sprouted from the where we fought the God of Control. It's creepy to think about, honestly. Anyway, I did say I was gonna look up a viewing calculator, so I'm gonna put a brief 3-minute ad while I try to figure out how this is gonna go exactly. As well as try to find it, get up the stretch, and use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go on a brief 3-minute break. You're not gonna be missing much. I'll have music playing while I try to figure this out, and we'll be back in a few. So enjoy the tunes. You know what? I will at least go to I think that also where the music isn't as bland. Yeah, it'll do. Oh, even in this area, there are no cablings here. Yeah. Okay, I'll at least leave out this music because it's not as intense and wonky as the beginning and the new area. So, be back in a few. Okay, we're back. I'm just checking the fusion calculator before I click back to the actual game. So I'm gonna at least put some music on while I look this up, so that it doesn't seem that weird. Something I probably should have done yesterday, because this was one thing I was trying to figure out, because as I found out, this and a persona we already have in our companion make Aldous, which is Ultimate Death Arcana. We'll with this while I look this up. So let's do. I'm still here. We're technically not on break. We're technically are here, but not really. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I see a combination that will work. That will work for making this Belial. So I'm gonna switch back to actual being live. I mean, back to the actual game. Let me take a look. Okay, so we just have to do a singular thing. It's gonna suck because no matter what, it's just one persona, so I'm gonna at least save before I get there, so I at least confirm. And I guess technically have an infinite source of future alarms, because I can always just go to like the very first area and just beat stuff over there to a pope to ensure we have this. But I'm gonna temporarily get rid of Oberon. I know it's our healer. I'm at to buy it back. I think it's the lowest level persona that we have, so get ready to be temporarily.
I've been waiting for you.
Compendium, yes? Viewing the compendium?
What I need is something we had for a while and we got rid of, and that is our bugs.
Is this okay?
You know, the creepy teddy bear that's stuffed with skulls. Yeah, totally innocent.
Is this the persona you... Then please take it.
Also, cheats just get back, so.
Please be prepared for...
If I'm reading this right, bugs... That does not give me what I need. It said bugs and Gapchan would give me strange. Am I reading this wrong? Oh, I'm reading this entirely wrong. Shazbot. I don't suppose I have the compendium music on No, I do not. Oh, I thought that would have been a song I actually did have my list. Hold on, I'll improvise. Well, I'll put the right back screen while I try to figure this out again. Because I read this future calculator backwards. Who would have thunk? But how about if I go to YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Just enjoy the Valve music for now. Just pretend that I'm actually thinking of the future calculation of what I need.
You're stopping? How was the alarm?
Okay, I see one combination that works. The other combination requires me to get back Oberon for this. Question is, have I made it back to gym? Because that's my only curiosity. I'm gonna cut the actual Valkyrie music. I think I have a combination I can do so. Backup uses coolant. Let me switch things to 2 as well. Oh, professional. I have no idea what you're thinking. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
So there's 2 combinations I could do with what I have.
Compendium?
There's a me being broke. Question is, did I have pieces of a card?
Is this okay?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I'll do it this way then. Kukulin and Makarb actually do make Belial. The other combination I could do with what I have is... Might go if I did end up making that dragon, which I have not. So we'll do it this way.
Is this the person? Please take it. Please be aware.
It sort of works because Belial is a physical caster.
Is this okay?
Also, I think we're a little bit above the level, so we're not going to be paying to summon this. Sort of mixed. It sort of has decent stats all around. Oh, I should probably register that Kukulin first before I do this.
Compendium, yes. Registering a percent.
So everything else that's in my list.
Please be aware. Be prepared for variations. Be cautious with your selections. Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit.
Ailment hunting is funny, but I don't think it's gonna work for this. Also, it's free curse amp, so that's also pretty good. You know what? Sure, why not? Keep your baseline trade, I guess. You learn Mamadou, so there's no point giving you that. Not much I can give you, honestly, skill-wise, because you do not inherit physical skills. I thought you did. No, that's fine.
Select a skill to inherit.
Keep your default trade, I guess. Alley Dance, Jayla Grace, High Counter. Charge. Well. Yeah, like I said, I can always stop growth 3 if I really want it on Alice. So I'll keep no fizz. I am Belial. When you fight and when you fall, I, your mask, shall be by your side. Well, I did say, but I am sort of curious what Angelic Grace could turn into, as well as High Counter. You know what? I'm curious. Sure. Those are all terrible, but Repel Fit is sort of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in time. I still want to keep those passes because I may transfer those over to Alice since... Fear Boost. Mama Dune and... Oh, like Divine Bunk, but Dark Elements. I might keep that last one.
How was the alarm?
Alright. The alarm was cool. That alarm makes me want to go back in time a second. On the bright side, I know what I just had to do to make said demon.
I've been waiting for
Completing
you.
the compendium. Is this okay?
Also, this visual still makes me cry a little bit.
Is this
Harb.
okay? Is this the person? Please take it. Please be aware
So
that there
apparently
is an
there's
alarming
some
effect.
treasure demon. I guess it makes sense because we didn't find the treasure demon for Maruki's palace. We found the one in the original in the depths of Mementos.
Be prepared for variations.
The Hope Diamond.
Be cautious with your selections. Is this a select a skill to inherit?
You know, I'll keep her then. This. The High Counter, Doug, Grace, Alley Dance. Also keep Charge, even though this already makes sense. We're just no. Because Mara and Callie just do physical better. Let's do it this way. Also, he has a giant fork. I mean, trident, I guess. Well, we're seeing what messing with Angelic Grace did. I'm not gonna do it again. Tempting if it was the other stuff. Tempting, but no, not worth. And yeah, I'm not really gonna go into the whole use your physical stuff because again, we have better physical casters and I was thinking it can inherit physical stuff, but it can't. So don't care about Fear Boost. Don't care about Montbadoon. I care about enough about the mod to get rid of High Counter for that. Alright, we have Nebros.
It seems to have a decent amount of strength.
So our next step is making Alice. I sort of wonder, could it? Oh, straight up 0 SP on Issachel. And you learn your signature next level. Well, I can see what your gimmick is going to be. Your only weakness is light, which makes sense. Yeah, you don't even need Montbadoon because that die for me is just, it's free and it's instant death. And it's better chance. I'm not going to cause an essential fusion arm. I'm going to read the entry real quick now. Belial is one of the 72 demons of the Goetta. He led Sodom and Gomorrah to ruin and persecute Jesus. You grant high social status to those who summoned him. It's a dragon with a unicorn. I mean, it's pretty much like a dragon demon, honestly. It's pretty cool looking.
I'll go slightly rougher on them.
I'm just trying to think my next step because we're gonna make Alice next future arm.
It seems to have a decent amount of strength.
It also has a crazy high magic stat. Is there anything gonna inherit I just realized you can cover your weakness up, or I can have you just be trained. Oh, that's what I slacked on. I didn't use that ability. I'm gonna give it no light in this case then. Though it has no open weakness. So Curse and Demonic Decree, Aligon, the Heavy Dark. Life Aid Noblesse. Yeah, and then probably depending on its other skills I'll get, I will stop a growth card in this thing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Any...
I'll go slightly
like
rougher. Let
else.
us aim for greater heights.
Below, it just straight up gives to my decree. Range X Cycle Force.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm. You're stopping? Viewing the compendium?
Anything I care about buying so I can... have a better item. Also certified, you sacrifice archangels and you get a powerful gun. No question, it just works.
Is this okay?
Yeah, well, I know what I'm gonna do at least.
Is this okay?
I'm gonna buy back our really bad
dish
dish and itemize it. If
Please be
it
aware
turns
that
into a
there is
fusion
an
accident,
alarm. Let us
I don't
aim
mind.
for greater height. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
I had dizzy chance. Well, it's better than what I could have bought, I guess. It worked. Cool. Definitely will do that.
Be prepared for be cautious with your selections.
Just trying to think. Plus, I just realized Mara has Relentless. Ah, they already. I guess what I could do would probably be a good idea. Oh yeah, Enduring Soul is full. Where it's Enduring Soul is a full revive when you get knocked out, so that's also good to know. Probably getting Spellmaster on Addis because it doesn't get a discount on support skills. It doesn't get a discount on Concentrate or Thermal. And Blazing Hell doesn't really do it much good when we have a dedicated Firecaster in the form of Nebros. Could probably make a better Firecaster down the line, but well.
Be cautious with your selections.
What would I want to fuse with this? Other than just make Alice.
It seems to have a decent amount of strength.
I'll cert, you know, the Firecaster. Yeah, can't really fault that logic. You know, the Firecaster, the Fire Giant. Okay, well, in that case,
You're stopping?
the smart choice
viewing the
would be
compendium?
to see if I can
Is this okay? Is this the
get
result? Please
Spellcaster
take
on
it.
our Addis, because if we
How
do,
was the
that's
alarm?
that's thermal for 15 SP that we can cast for free. Just save at least give this a couple tries. I also realized I did say I was gonna be late. I was gonna end things late, but it's almost 1 o'clock, so
I've been waiting for you.
this may be
Please
the
be
last thing we
aware that there
do,
is
and
an
then
alarm
when
in
we
effect.
resume tomorrow night, we will continue going through this really weird part of Mementos.
Let us aim for
Like
greater
that.
heights. I'll go slightly rougher on them.
So we're Addis and
This is a
Michael.
worthwhile strengthening.
I guess I could also just check to see how many slots Alice would get. If we just do it without the fusion alarm to help to give it stats. That's Cosmic Flare. That's Divine Bunk.
How was the alarm?
I guess I'll just check and I'll probably just call it. I'll probably call it and just get the Spellmaster on our Addis off screen. Because Spellmaster and Orange Master are just really good passives to have on demons.
Welcome to the
Awaken
Velvet
before
Room.
we make your selection. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Yeah, I would only get 4 slots to work with I would only get 4 slots to work with, and I want Demon to create on my list of stuff. Or at least get Spellmaster on this thing. Down the line instead of Life Aid. I'll think about it.
May luck be on your
Okay.
side.
Well, I'll call it here for today.